What's going on, guys? It's Matt Deeks here. Appreciate you guys dropping by. They just released a hot fix for 10.0. If you haven't watched my video, my last, or maybe one or two videos ago, I kind of shared a screenshot of a post over on Discord from Sister Hylia, who works at Focus Entertainment, basically saying that they listen to us, they've heard the community, and that they will be releasing a hot fix, but not no info was yet released exactly about what this hot fix will be doing and fixing. So they just released it, and I'm gonna go over it in this video right now. I'll leave the link to the original article down below if you want to read that thoroughly yourself. But let's get started, guys. This is gonna be nuts. All right, let's see. So a hot fix has just been pushed on every platform. Following your feedback, we increased the amount of accolades rewarded for daily stratagems. Also, the bug causing the Trigon to disappear in this week's stratagem has been fixed, among other fixes. So there has been debate that they might lower the difficulty for the weekly hard. However, I have not read this yet. I'll be reading this with you live, so I don't know if that's even going to be the case, but let's see. So first off the bat, I like that they increased the amount of accolades rewarded for the daily stratagems, because it was so low that it was almost not even worth doing. You would just kind of run the weekly normal and hard until that's done and wait for the new week, right? So at least in my opinion, it was so low. It was like 10 accolade points for the hard daily. So that was good. I'm glad that they increased that. All right. So let's continue here. So patch notes. So gameplay and balancing. Okay. So we got some melee balancing here. So power axe, slash momentum, and discharge perks places are switched. Okay. Whirlwind attacks are widened, and damage is increased by 50%. Now this is a good fix, because the power axe wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. So I'm glad that they increased the damage there for the whirlwind attacks by 50%, and also widened the kind of the range of it. Power step attack damage. So a lot of damage is increased by 66%, and we have slash momentum perk description is showing correct numbers. Okay. Perfect. So we also have some fixes for the combat knife. So heroic combat knife version power Gladius bonus damage for perfect dodge increased to 120%. Awesome. They also note that the description is still incorrect. The bonus damage affects all attacks, not light attacks only. So that's good too. Bulwark shield rush attack can no longer stun lock terminus enemies. Damn, that was insane. If they kept that, guys, I would say Bulwark is just, you got to be running Bulwark. But they took that out, and I get it. So because it was almost like ridiculous. You could just stun lock the the hell brute, right? Over and over again. It was kind of ridiculous, but all right, so they took that out. And then let's see for stratagems, guys. So increase rewards for daily, normal, and hard stratagems to 10 and 15 respectively. So normal will have 10, I believe, instead of 5, and then hard will have 15 instead of the 10 that they had, from what I believe. Suboptimal state battlefield conditions HP penalty is reduced from 75% to 66. Okay, because I know 75, a lot of people were complaining about 75%, and trust me, it took me like 7 tries to beat this week's stratagem. So 75% is really felt. So 66% will make it just a little bit easier, probably allow a larger pool of people to be able to beat this week's stratagem. So all right, that's good. PvP weapon. So multi-melta. The interval between shots is now enforced when transitioning to the standing position. Additionally, the rate of fire from hip fire has been increased from 35 to 50 rounds per minute. Then we got some other hot fixes here. Customization, lots of minor customization fixes. We have some helmet decorations available for purchase, and then the Ultramarines Champions armor packs are correctly locked by the Ultramarines champion. Okay, so we got some little stuff there. I'm not even going to go into detail on that. We got some Operation Vortex hotfix. Army data is correctly rewarded for killing the Vortex. Okay, Vortex beast. And then we got some general fixes, guys. I won't go into everything. But I'll leave it down below if you want to read a little bit more about this. They're also fixing some known issues. More than 4 battlefield conditions can currently be active in a single stratagem mission. We've seen that, guys. We've seen that. But the selection menu will only show 4 of them. Okay, will be fixed and limited to 4 in an upcoming hotfix. All right, cool. All right, perfect. So we got some nerfs, I guess you can say a slight nerf for, where is it? For the stratagems here, we got a slight nerf in the battlefield condition HP. So reduced from 75 to 66. So if you guys have not beaten this week's exfiltration hard stratagem, you know, definitely make sure your system or your game is or I guess it's a push hotfix, so it's already in there, but make sure you're all updated and good to go, and hopefully you guys beat it. It's not easy, so don't feel bad if you don't beat it. Just try your best, guys. Try to get in my opinion, the S tier you know, God Squad. You go Bulwark with the invigorating icon, you go Tactical with a secure stockpile perk, and then you can either go Vanguard with unmatched zeal or Heavy with just pure DPS. All right, now with the Vanguard and unmatched zeal, remember this weekly stratagem has more Minoris. That's one of the battlefield conditions, has more Minoris than Majoris and higher enemies. So you won't be able to utilize that unmatched zeal very often. So just keep that in mind. You might be better to go with a Heavy. So Heavy, Bulwark, Tactical. With that being said, guys, I'll leave this link down below. Appreciate you all for dropping by. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you want more Space Marine 2 news and gameplay. I will be streaming every single week the weekly hard stratagem. So if you have not yet dropped by to one of the live streams, please do so. Would love to see you guys there. I also unlock channel memberships. If you do want to support the channel a little further, definitely I'll leave it in the pinned comment down below, the first comment from me. You don't have to. Don't feel pressured. Simply watching and enjoying the video is enough for me. So guys, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Appreciate you all for dropping by, and we'll see you in the next one, guys.